Alright, and the last digital trip, Alone. Now you may have noticed that said start new game instead of play. That's because this is one that's, I guess, it's ongoing, and it takes more than one session to like complete a game. Like Madness and Spider Tank, they give you a bunch of objectives that you could do in one session. Alone is a bit more long term, I guess you'd call it. So here's the thing. As a concept, I really like this digital trip. Where I think it falls flat is the fact that there's not always places to hide, and that's kind of the main concept of this one. So Alone works, you have these robots who are roaming around the area looking for peers, and you can use things like cars or other items on the street to hide. And you don't want the robots to catch you because otherwise they attack you with their like laser powers. I'll let them see me at least once. But luckily you can take out the robots. And what you're trying to do is get to these towers here, or not towers, these whatchamacallits, and you hack them to free districts. Free all the districts and you win Alone. So I just freed a district. I'm very cool and based. So, and I got 2 stealth takedowns, so I get to pick one of these. And I guess because I'm starting a new game, I don't have all the things I already upgraded. So we'll go backpack. Why not? Resume. Now, you may think, why not just drive cars right to the beacons? Beacons, that's what I should call them. And here's the thing. Every time you go in a district that has these enemies, the car will actually stop working. So I'll give an example after I get this briefcase, because the way this mission is, they give you little backpacks to keep you going. There we go. So let's say I tried to take a car. Where's a car I can take? Come on, out on the street. Where are the cars? I'll drive one into a district with enemies to show you what I mean. So we got this one right here. It's a short trip down the road. And watch what happens when I enter the field. Yeah, so instantly nighttime and the enemies instantly spot me. Luckily, you can exit the areas mid, entering the sessions, and the robots will just run outside and get killed because they can't leave the area. But once you go out and in, more enemies spawn in, so be strategic with how you use that. And I find, I actually have completed like this whole, digital trip. I saw that. An exploit I use to do this is actually getting on top of the train tracks, because that allows you to walk above the enemies. You will have enemies appear on the train tracks, but it's not as many as if you're on the ground. So right now I haven't actually entered an area. I'm running around to all the briefcases on the map, because that's where you get your items. And I'm either getting very lucky, or it's being very merciful with the items, because that's a lot. Got my AK-47. Oh, okay, after this I'm going to need to take a little break. I think I've strained my throat from all this talking. Starting to dry up. What I need is to drink, actually. That's what I need to do. How much of this do you think I can get through? Don't know why I entered that slowly. There's literally no benefit to that. Although I guess we got a car right near the entrance. So you saw they turn red when they see me and start attacking, but there's also a yellow stage where they think they heard something and they're going to investigate your whereabouts. We'll see if I can trigger that. And yeah, it is, in case I didn't say it already, Alone gets a lot harder as you play, so at the beginning there's just a few enemies here and there which are easy enough to take care of. But keep playing and soon you'll get swarmed. Right now I'm just wiping them out like they're so easy, because they are at the moment. And yes, sometimes they spawn enemies right, essentially right next to... Sometimes they spawn enemies right on top of you, so it is cheap on the game's part or the enemy's part. So hey, that train exploit I talked about kind of evens the odds a little bit. One thing that you can upgrade as you play Alone is how close or how far away you can be to, you know, hack the beacon. So since I've just started, I'll be in the stage where I have to get pretty close to it. I've got this. Yeah, no point. Although I still got a bit of red around the screen. The robots are very powerful with their laser vision. Is there one just for health? Hack the generator faster. Sure, we'll go with that. Walking on your grave. Although would a robot wiped out by not having a beacon have a grave? These are the important questions. So yeah, when you're not in an area inhabited by the robots, it looks pretty normal except from like a very dim grey sky. Like Commandus, it looked like you're in hell. Psychedelic obviously has its weird filter. Spider Tank, I guess, is pretty much the same. It's just you look different. And Alone, yeah. I know. I mean, this one, I think this digital trip is interesting just because of its general vibe. Like, robots have enslaved humanity and now Pierce must save the human race. Yeah, like I said, I think the digital trips, creative-wise, are some of Watch Dogs' strongest points. Okay, we triggered the yellow stage. So yeah, I have a little outline to show where the last was, and one of them will be coming over to investigate me. Sadly for him, I'm outside the zone, so as soon as he spots me... Oh wait, a little further. As soon as he spots me... Pew! So a wise strategy to implement here, I guess, would be to... Oh! I've done it now. Run, Pierce. Run. Oh boy, and here come a whole crowd that's gonna... Okay, so, as I was gonna say, a wise strategy I think would be to use the alleyways. Because then you're not out in the open. And even if there's nothing to hide behind, you're in an alleyway. What are they gonna do? You know? Now keep you quiet so you don't warn the others. Alleyway, good. So this is the type of thing you should be looking for in Alone. If you're not on the train tracks, look for a short little alleyway. And also it's dangerous to sprint, in case you couldn't tell on the fact that I'm not sprinting. Because if you sprint, all the enemies within a certain radius will detect you. I believe. I could be misremembering, so I'll test that at least once. Will he see me? No, he will not. It's very surprising, considering I was in his light. Okay, This way. Oh, I thought that was a... We'll debate them. Oh, okay, how many enemies can hear me? Huh. The furthest one from me at the moment was the one that could detect me. Oh. Oh yeah, another factor of alone. I don't know if you can hear it because I've been flapping my gums. There's this voice like, Aiden Pierce is a sickness. It's his fault we're like this. And they mentioned something about a woman dying. I don't know if that's meant to be referring to Clara in the campaign. Could be. But yeah. You're not missing high quality dialogue. It's pretty meh. Oh, wow! They're spawning quite a few to make sure I don't get to that beacon right there. Okay, I'm just gonna do just a tiny little bit more footage. I'm just gonna show you the death, like what it looks like to actually get killed and swarmed by all the robots, and then that'll be the end of Watch Dogs. That'll be it. Okay, let's zoom on in to an area with, yeah. Oh, I can use the car to kill him. Sick. Okay, so if I run, will they spot me? Will they? Yep, so the more that swarm me, the quicker you die, and that's what it looks like. That's what it looks like to die alone. Yeah, run for cover. I sure would try that. So that's the end of... That's it. That's the end of Watch Dogs. That's it. Those are the digital trips I want to show off, and now I think I'm ready to play another game on this channel, so... Yeah. I keep waking up in this set of bushes, and people are just... Yeah, I keep getting that too. They were like, oh, it's the vigilante. Like, 3 out of 4 times I woke up there. So, that's the end of Watch Dogs. That's the end of my Let's Play. It's been quite a long one since I've been playing this for over a year. Crazy to think about, but yeah, again, when these are published, you'll just see them in a matter of weeks, so it won't be that long for you, but for me, yeah, it's been a while. But I think I'm ready to wrap up. I gave most of my post Let's Play thoughts when I finished the campaign, so I'm not going to do a big spiel for these digital trips. I was speaking about them as I was playing them. But that's it. I hope you have enjoyed this Let's Play. If you've liked it, be sure to like it. Subscribe to see more from me, and I will see you all next time.